Have you ever wondered the beauty in a spider's web? The ability to capture whatever that comes in its path in that very instantaneous moment. Isn't that kind of cool? Well, if you put across a system that allowed our brain to achieve the same thing, a system that is based on technology that can be used to help capture ideas. Welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abhishek. I'm a graduate engineer working in Leicester. And on this channel I explore different ideas, concepts and principles that I've accumulated from various resources that have helped me live a more productive and creative lifestyle. The idea behind Capture a Habit is to capture ideas or the ideas that you come up with, whether that is through listening to podcasts, reading books or watching new videos. The emphasis on capture is to highlight that our brain is not meant to hold information for a prolonged amount of time. And for that reason, we have to implement systems in our day-to-day lives able to capture these ideas. Stay tuned until the end of this video. I'll be sharing 3 resources that help me capture ideas and using the different types of tools that I've sort of come across from various other resources. So stay tuned for that. One of the advantages of Capture Habit has been it has allowed me to become more spontaneous and creative in my content making. Furthermore, it's added sort of value in abundance whenever I'm writing or writing my blog post or my weekly newsletter. The idea of Capture Habit was further highlighted by an individual named Tiago Forte in his podcast called Building a Second Brain. I'll have the links available in the show notes below. Tiago emphasizes that capturing a habit has to do with the intuition, and the emphasis he places that you should capture a habit based on what you deeply resonate with. I've done a previous video on building a second brain. I'll have the link float around so you guys can check it out if you wish to. In my recent blog post, I've written a post on the idea of Zettelkasten, a smart way of note-taking, and within the process of Zettelkasten, it's a process called fleeting note, which is similar to the idea of Capture a Habit. I'll have the link available on the show notes below, or you can just type in abhisheknair.org. As part of the resources that I wanted to provide to you guys, it's an app called Drafts. It's completely free on Apple Store. You guys can check that out. I use that app mostly when I'm having my lunch at work. If I'm listening to a podcast, I can write down my notes on the app or YouTube videos. The second resource would be these are Google Chrome extensions called My Mind and Walling.app. I'll have the link available in the show notes below. You guys can sign up for it or add it to your own Google Chrome extension. I typically use these for saving articles or blog posts that I read across various platforms or various other authors. And the third one, my favorite, is Voice Memos. It's another app on Apple, on my iPhone. Sorry. I use this app mostly because when I'm working out, or either if I'm in a position of driving, I tend to sort of just dictate my ideas into the voice memo. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you gained any value out of this video, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care and see you later. Bye.